Walking Macau Streets. Dear Lord, show me a sign. Give me a map. Oh yeah.
Firecrackers stuff, I believe. Could be something different. And we're just gonna walk up along these rocks and then we're gonna try to get the view. So we're at Largo Tham Kong Mu, and this actually goes all the way down throughout Coloane. It goes all the way down this way, and then there's also a parallel road right down that way as well. And in this space we have a road that goes up to Estrada de Altera, and that goes along the coastal lines, and we also have this temple right here as well. So that's actually part of our square. So what I'm going to do is just kind of show you this temple, the public bathroom. We'll just walk along those rocks there, and then we're also going to show you what's over here, and then also like what's in this whole space all around here. So stay tuned for Largo Tham Kong Mu. So yeah, I haven't filmed this one before, so let me just kind of show you what's all around here first. So up here is a cemetery. There's a caretaker up that way, so that's fenced in, and so basically all that is owned by the cemetery. But down in here there's some other stuff. There's, look at those bamboo, there's a bunch of bamboo trees right there. So I'm just going to go around the perimeter part a little bit, with our focus being this square. It looks really pretty if you film it, capture that, frame it right there. And then so over here it looks like there's basically a little canal, and then you can see somebody must own this little space right here. There's like some vegetable garden kind of stuff. And then this little thing goes right through this village right here, and then this whole thing is this is another street called Astalero Street, and I'm not going to walk down it, but it's basically marked by this wall right here, and then all these big massive banyan trees, and these big massive banyan trees, they follow it all the way down, and it goes down about maybe close to a kilometer or something like that. So we're gonna come back to our square, our Largo. We're in an area called Coloane, by the way. And then in this space we have a courtyard for sports, so it's some kind of school. So we're gonna just walk along it. And then straight over here we're gonna get some murals, and it's also the street of October the 5th Street. That's actually where they put the trash at. It's like in those kind of spaces. So let's come on over. So that's October 5th Street all the way down, and we're gonna come over here and overlook the water. So you can hear the rocks, the water splashing against the rocks right here. And that goes in towards the public bathroom in this space. So we're gonna walk down that way in a moment. That over on the other side is part of Hengqin, which is mainland China. And then straight up that way is Coloane. There's a little yellow building up there. I think that's like a military installation of some kind. And then this would be our whole Target Street. So what we're gonna do for the moment is we're just gonna walk down this Target Street for a moment. That's that school, so that I think that is actually a schoolyard. So we're gonna just go down slightly, and then we're gonna take this crosswalk and go back. You can also see the black and white tiled like a star and such like that as well. And I guess that's called Liceu Chinesa de Coloane. So that's actually Liceu Chinesa is like a Portuguese and Chinese school. So yeah, it looks kind of nice. So let's come this way, then you can see this beautiful flowers by Lisboa Chinesa. So right there. So actually that's quite photogenic actually. And now you can see the schoolyard. So Lisboa Chinesa basically means like Portuguese and Chinese. They're Lisboa is like the Portuguese speaking world. So we're gonna come back this way. And now we're on the Avenida de 5 de Octubre. And we're just gonna walk up along these rocks and then we're gonna try to get the view. And then ultimately we're going to come back into this temple and then we're gonna go up and then come back down. And then that'll be the conclusion of our square. In the distance you can see University of Macau. The camera's focused so that that's in the middle. And then behind it is the Hengqin Financial District. In the distance, that's kind of like those tall buildings. Right over here is, there's some ferries right there. And then I think there's also, I don't remember the name, but that's actually like an amusement park. Here's the public bathroom. So we're just gonna go along the rocks here. Yeah, and then actually right there, if we went around, this is actually like an, I don't know, they got like insulation around it, like security around it, but it's actually like something Portuguese and it has like some history to it. So we're gonna come back this way. So now you can have a good view of this boardwalk right here. And we are gonna go over to this temple next. And then we're gonna go up above the temple as well. And then we're gonna come back over to our sign and conclude this particular video. Okay, so let's go over this way. So this temple, we're gonna go up this way. We can get up into the rooftop. So we're gonna be up there in a minute. Okay. So we can climb right up to the top. That's actually a figurine that's not connected. All this red right here, these are like firecrackers stuff, I believe. Could be something different. It feels like it's very new. So they had Chinese New Year, so all of that was going on not too long ago. I've heard that this temple is very unusual because it has these fish, lions, but I don't know exactly the story. It looks like some people drink beer up here too. There's a couple of Tsingtao and Asahi there. So somebody drinks their beer up here. And there's a ton of little toys. These look like kids' toys. But they're also like near the shrine, so it's like a little bit unusual. You know, because they're at the shrine, I wonder if those will stay there for a while. So now we can overlook it, so we're actually going to go up this way, and then we're going to come back down the hill on the other side. And we're gonna get some nice views up in this space as well, so we're gonna walk up it. So you can see from way up here. And we're gonna be going down that hill in a moment. There's a cemetery as well. And before we do, we're just gonna walk along this little space. So yeah, this is a government property. There's a dog right there. And the cemetery, another cemetery entrance is straight ahead that way. And if you follow this, it goes all the way along the beaches and the hiking trails of Coloane. But we're kind of near the Coloane village. So we're gonna do, so yeah, there's a cemetery. There's a gate guy here, so he'll, I could go in there and film, and I have before with my friend Iz. And we got pretty high up there. We got, because this coast just kind of follows the hills, so we were able to get there quite high. That's a nice view right there. But for this video today, we're just focusing on this little square right here. So we're right next to this one. And our focus was this one. So yeah, I think I can maybe even do a thumbnail right here like that. So yeah, Largo, this is square, Tam Kong View. 2024. Let's check out Macau. Come on.
Toma cuidado la boquilla.